Mongolia's biggest festival. This is Nadam. Archery, horse racing, wrestling. Nadam is an eloquent expression of nomadic culture and celebration of national independence. Stay tuned for Mongolian National Broadcasters' Nadam Festival programming in English on July 11th on MNB 2nd channel.
And also, we have prepared, also there's going to be a program named Live Mongolia. It's about rock band.
Oh,
Yes, very
nice.
very cool rock band who plays at playtime.
Oh, which band will that be?
Magnolian.
Magnolian.
Do you know
Yes, I know Magnolian.
And we have Magnolian. We have prepared
Yes.
content about Magnolians.
Fantastic.
Do you listen to their
yeah,
songs?
I have listened to
Do you
their
like
music.
rock music?
I love rock music and Mongolia. I almost said Magnolian. Mongolia.
Yeah.
Again, it's another hidden treasure of Mongolia. I've listened to some amazing live rock music and music of all types. Magnolian.
There's no other band like our band. Well, we're not really professional musicians. I think the closest to professional musicians here. Oh, Anthony.
Oh, but this is in English. So much better.
Oh, he just.
I don't know. You were saying you had a lot of different names before that.
Yeah.
They were pretty funny.
I thought that was pretty funny. So, that became the name of the band. And what do you think? You had a pretty funny one, which is Mangolian.
Oh yeah.
Mango
That was
Lion.
actually a typo.
Mangolian.
The Mango Lions, yeah.
They're pretty weird. I'm not gonna say them what the other versions were, but yeah, let's just say Magnolian was the least worst one. Yeah, but generally, I mean, I don't want to get pigeonholed or restrict ourselves to one genre. Maybe we can. I'm open to trying different things, and like for example, the new songs that are being written are, not really. You wouldn't call them indie folk. Someday was it's totally different from the other songs. That's why I didn't make it on the EP, because it would totally disrupt the whole narrative and the flow of the EP. And I wrote that song, and then I had shelved it because I wanted a girl to sing it, and my girlfriend sings on the song, and her voice is like perfect on the song, the song is very. I suppose it is influenced by the Strokes and Vivian Girls and a sort of sort of lo-fi early 2000s New York rock like that. The closest to a trained musician is that guy.
Like recently, I don't have any things to do besides music, because I'm actually studying conservatory, so it's music school, and everything is like related to music, whatnot. But yeah, generally, like I like to go out with my friends, play some like video games with my friends, like especially PUBG or stuff like that. But there's I don't have any time for that right now, but yeah.
We have no life outside of music.
I like to research something, there's other stuff like random random stuffs like how beehives work, or like movie theories or something like that. Is like Titanic's Jack is coming back or something, and I like memes a lot, and typical 21-year-old stuff.
What's behind the music? More music. What's behind that music? PUBG. And how beehives work. This show tonight is it's for a YouTube series called So Far Sounds, and they locally organize shows in various cities with local artists, and they make a video and they upload it on YouTube. And this is the second So Far Sounds gig that they're doing in UB, and us and another band called Arabitik, we're the local artists for tonight, and it's supposed to be very intimate and very cozy gig, and they use traditional instruments and non-traditional, I guess more Western style instruments, and they're sort of like a Mongolian ethno jazz fusion sort of band. So yeah, they do some interesting work.
So shut the door and leave.
Bands and artists that use Mongolian instruments. It wasn't quite like done like that before, I think.
The TV screen.
We chose those songs because they have I think they work well acoustically, and they have a I suppose you could say short range, good vibes for up close, yeah. Generally, I don't try to preconceive songs, so I don't say I want to write a song like this, or this song has to have this, or whatever like that. So just generally, as the song's being written, the song itself sort of demands certain things, and sometimes it asks to be played on a yata, or it needs a marnhor or something like that, And I think generally Mongolian traditional instruments are very melodic and rhythmic, which accommodates itself well to more Western style music, I suppose you could say, yeah. We do cover songs, and we have done Mongolian cover songs before, like we've done Aishbak Neharol by Batarul, which is like a classic Mongolian folk song. Yeah, but I'm open to playing like Mongolian folk music, because we are quote unquote like a folk band. So one of the great folk traditions is that songs are passed down over the generations and over time. So we there are loads of great Mongolian songs from like the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s that I think would accommodate itself nicely to maybe our sound as well, So yeah, we do want to continue that folk tradition of reviving and reinterpreting songs. Yeah, this is going to be our 4th year playing at Playtime. The first time we played was on 2015. That was literally, I went just literally me by myself on stage. And then the next year was 3 of us on stage. And then last year we had a full lineup.
12 of us.
Yeah.
It's like
Now it's like
8. There's a lot of people.
It was like 8 people on stage. Yeah, we were like Arcade Fire or something. And now this year we have this year I think we're gonna probably the same lineup as last year. So yeah, and each
more
year
songs,
new songs as well. You know, so each year, you know, the band keeps growing, and the crowd keeps growing.
Hopefully we play better.
Yeah, hopefully we'll play
than
better
last year, because we saw the videos and they were kind of funny.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Yeah, I mean, but it's always special being at Playtime, because Playtime is such a important festival for Mongolia. You know, I think if we didn't have Playtime, we wouldn't have a lot of the live bands that we have today, and the scene would be, you know, it just gave live music and bands in Mongolia a big opportunity to find their audience, and also opportunity for the audience to find local artists as well. And you know, Playtime has been going on for like from 2004 or something like that. And you know, every year every time Playtime happened, I'd be envious, you know, that I'm not on stage and I'm not playing music. And then finally, you know, in 2015, we started to play there. So
I think this year more screen things. I don't know, on the projector. Hopefully, I don't know. I want to walk out to some kind of music, cool music. We didn't do that last year. Maybe we should all wear matching outfits.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, last year we did, you know, we did some cool stuff with our visuals, but hopefully this year we'll try to, you know, outdo ourselves from last year, and yeah, you know, just you know, try to become more band-like.
Yeah, and play more like, you know. I felt like last year maybe the stage was too big for us, you know, just a little. And now I feel like we have some songs that fit the size of that venue.
Yeah, I think our songs are generally, I mean, I like to describe our songs as
they're more kind of like this kind of place, you know. It's very intimate.
Yeah.
Most of the songs.
Yeah, yeah. So the songs I like to think of my songs as songs that you listen to alone, or you know, like secret conversations or something like that, you know. But the new songs are becoming much more, I suppose, festival friendly, much more, you know, pleasing to bigger crowds. Not intentionally, but just that's how they
subconsciously.
Subconsciously. Tap into it.
I think we're gonna play that unfinished song.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish the songs. Brand new songs, yeah.
Yeah.
Brand new, never before, exclusive world premiere. Yeah. It goes. That's the first 2 notes.
Wait, is that what is that? Civil War?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're just gonna become a cappella
group.
We're gonna be like, what's that a cappella group on YouTube? Pentatonics or something? Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playtime is great. Playtime is, you know, it's one of those outdoor festivals. I think it's very important that Mongolia has Playtime, like a festival like Playtime, and we always take the bus. You know, it's a big space, and they have various stages and various places where they have, you know, where they're selling merch, and all these vendors and retailers come to Playtime, and they create these little pop-up stores, and yeah, it's just a great space, you know, and I think Mongolians love getting out of the city, you know, and it's a perfect occasion, you know, it's like you like a music festival where you get to camp out and just hang out with your friends and just have a great time. Yeah, so it's yeah, playtime is always, I think, you know, everybody looks forward to it. They have like a river right next to it, and they have a beach there, so you can just, you know, grab a beer and, you know, relax on the river bed, and yeah, that's always a great time. I mean, even though music festivals, you know, there's music all the time, and it's not all the time, but there's music like pretty much going from like afternoon to midnight, right? And generally, when you go to festivals like that, you get a little bit worn out. So at night, you know, you're going to you're going to shows and you're going to listen to music all the time, and then you sort of appreciate the quiet moments, you know. So yeah, so I like you know, I like the more mellow moments at the festival. I mean, I think people go there and it's quite a, you know, friendly atmosphere now, you know, and yeah, generally I think people might have the notion that it's sort of a gathering for, you know, Hell's Angels or something, but it's not. It's you know, it's just a nice music festival. It's like camping out with all your friends, and you know, there's all these bands playing at the same time, and there's food and drinks and tents and all these various events happening at the same time, you know. So yeah, I think generally playtime is quite friendly, quite you know, family friendly as well.
beauty of nomad, rich culture, history and tradition, travel through the time. We are bringing Mongolia to the world, MNB world.